So now let's start with letter A, which is the physical development. So physical development is one of the many domains of infant and toddler development. It relates to the growth and skills of development in the body, including the brain, the muscles, and the senses. For examples, babies learn about the world as they develop their physical senses of sight, touch, smell, sound, and taste. So these types of developmental skills will be developed at their own pace. But it is important to take note of certain developmental milestones, which are the gross motor skills, the fine motor skills, the speech and language motor skills, cognitive and intellectual skills, and lastly, the social and emotional skills. So physical development involves growth and changes in the body and the brain, the senses, motor skills, and the health wellness. So cognitive developments involve learning attentions, memory, language, thinking, reasoning, and creativity. Psychosocial developmental involves emotions, personality, and social relationships. So now, letter B is the cognitive development. So cognitive development means how the children think, explore, and figure things out. It is the development of knowledge, skills, problem solving, and dispositions which helps children to think about and understand the world around them. um, the brain develop its is part of the cognitive development. So just like the physical development, there are certain factors of cognitive learning. So the cognitive learning is a style of learning that focuses on a more effective use of the brain. To understand the process, it is important to know the meaning of cognitions. Cognitions is a mental process of gaining knowledge and understanding through the senses, experiences, and thought. Um, Jean Piaget proposed four major stages of cognitive developments and called them as the first one is the sensory motor intelligence. Second is the preparational thinking. Third is the concrete operational thinking. The fourth is the operational thinking. So that's it for my part. Let's now proceed to the next presenter.
So the topic that was tasked for me is the language development. So language development is the process through which we gain ability to comprehend and communicate through language and speech. So language development affect the adolescent, specifically the high school learner. It is when a child gradually understands basic language, also the refinement of language skills, vocabulary, expansion.
Hi everyone, my name is Lorian Hilaren Carnada and I will discuss you what is social development. Social development is refers to the process by which individuals acquire the knowledge and skills, attitudes, and values needed to interact effectively with others in society. It involves the progress is enhancement of social abilities, relationship, and behavior, contribution an individual's overall well-being and other ability to functions within a community. Social developments are taught the lifespan starting from the early childhood and continuing into adulthood. So here are the include socialization is the process taught which involves learn the norms, values, and behavior of their culture and society. This often begins in the family, extends to school and peer groups, and continue throughout life. The second is emotional development. So the ability to understand, manage, and express emotion and emotional development is closely like to special development as individuals learn to negative and respond to their own and others emotion in social situation. So another one is interpersonal skills, the capacity to communicate, cooperate, and to build relationship with others. This involves effectively verbal and nonverbal communications, active listening, empathy, and conflict resolution. So another one is cultural comprehends, the understanding and appreciation of diverse cultures, belief, and perspectives. Cultural competence are fosters tolerance and inclusively, and the ability to interact respectfully with people from their direct backgrounds. So another one is a pair relationship, the development of friendship and relationship and with peers with crucial for social support, learning, and emotional well-being pair. Interaction contribution infinitely to the development of social skills and sense of belong. So social development, no, is not only an individual's process, but also it occurs within the broader societal context. Social factors such as education system, economic structure, and cultural norms play an significant role shaping in the social development of individuals. So the community. So an effort to promote a positive social development is often to individual creating a supportive environments. So providing an educational opportunities and fostering a community a management. So that's all for my topic. Thank you.
So now I will be discussing about factors of emotional development. So a huge array of other factors influence children's social and emotional development. Culture, siblings who play a particular role in some cultures, play peers, children's characteristics, blindness and deafness, prior adverse experience of mothers and fathers' poverty, parents' mental illness. There are a number of social emotional factors affecting the health, well-being, and personal, physical, social, and emotional development of children, gender, types of families, parenting styles, educational experiences, culture. So, according to the National Center for Safe and Supportive Learning Environments, strong emotional development leads to 5 key skills: self-awareness, social awareness, emotional regulation, responsible decision-making, and relationship building. Emotional development involves learning what feelings and emotions are, understanding how and why they occur, recognizing your own feelings and those of others, and developing effective ways for managing those feelings. Like most aspects of development, influence factors are multifaceted. Moral development is strongly influenced by interpersonal factors such as family, peers, and culture. Intrapersonal factors also impact moral development, such as cognitive changes, emotions, and even neurodevelopment. Our morality is shaped by multiple factors: what we inherit, where we habitually put our attention, what actions we choose, and the perceptual sensitivities and capacities we develop from how we were raised. All these shape our values and character. For example, a child may obey their parents and clean their room to avoid being grounded. Stage 2 is self-reward. In this stage, a person makes moral decisions based on receiving a reward.